Welcome to the Milo Davis Show. Woo! Woo! I am so excited. So excited. First of all, welcome wealth creators. Our community is called Wealth Creators. So everybody that's watching, you are a wealth creator. I am Milo Davis, the wealth creator. Welcome to the Milo Davis Show every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's about information and inspiration to impact the nation. It's about having total prosperity in every area of your life. If you say, what's that, Gene? Mentally, spiritually, physically, financially, emotionally, and relationship wise. I am so excited because I get to talk to you about helping you to hit your goals. I am so excited what we're going to be doing over the next 90 days. My husband will tell you, I've just been so excited. Yeah. Just excited, very grateful, very thankful, because whatever you want, guys, you got to create the condition in your mind to win. If you want to bring about change, you've got to be willing to change. And we're going to talk about that in just a minute. We're going to talk about hitting your goals with a 90-day blitz and what the 90-day blitz is and what you need to do and how you could be a part of it and how we can help you. So what I want you to do while we're at commercial break, go ahead and grab pen and grab paper. Tell the family members, listen, man, it's the middle of the year. We only got 6 more months. Come tomorrow, Friday, July the 1st, 2022. At the time of this recording, you only got 6 more months on what you said you was going to do. You said new year, new you. Man, it's going to be a beautiful year. Has it been so far? If it has, you get one hand clap because there's more work to do. Okay. So if it hasn't, we got work for you to do to help you to get there. So no worries, but you got to be willing to do the work. So we're going to take a commercial break. Go ahead and go ahead and share, invite your friends, invite your family, whoever you want to invite to this broadcast. Make sure you like, you share, you subscribe, you hit the bell. We're live right now on youtube.com/Milo Davis, facebook.com/Your Wealth Creator, and Twitter at Milo Davis. We are live on those channels. You can join us anywhere, but if you join us, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell and follow. We look forward to just giving you this information that we're about to drop. Lives will be transformed. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back, ready to get in. You're watching the Milo Davis Show. We'll be right back. All right, we are back. Welcome to the Milo Davis Show. Let me get on so I can see if anybody have any questions. I'm going to get on the station as well. So hold on. All right, I got it on mute. But hey, we are an interactive show. So while I'm talking, any questions, comments, anything that you want to put down below, as long as you ain't hating and being negative, drop in the comments below. And if you have a question, put it down there. If you feeling what I'm saying, give me a thumbs up, give me heart, tell me, hey, Gene, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I need. Hey, we're here to build together. Okay, so welcome back to the Milo Davis Show. I am so excited. Let me woosah because tomorrow, God willing, will be July the 1st, and we all be here, God willing. And I was having a consultation with my son because he got big, one of my sons got big dreams. All the children got big dreams, but one of my sons came and he's doing some big things, and he asked to get want me to treat him like a customer client. I said, get on my calendar. I sent her to my calendar. He got on it. And I did his consultation. And it's funny because water seeks its own level. What he's striving to do is with the goals for as having the activity. I told him, you're just in time because we're getting ready to launch the 90-day Blitz for my clients, for those who are being consulted by our company, the Luck Firm LLC. We are doing some 90-day Blitz. We're doing the 21-day Accelerate Your Growth. We're doing a lot of stuff, and we're excited about it because you got to be, if you want change, you got to be willing to do what it takes. It's got to be something in you. I'm talking to those who want change. If you're happy where you are, clap your hands. That's good. God bless you. But if you're someone that said, you know what? I was meant to be here during this time. God has called me for greatness. He's called me for more. And I know I am not walking in my full potential. But Jean, I want to walk in my full potential. I want to let go of negative self-talk. I want to let go of my past. I want to let go of my failures. I want to let go of my fears. Jean, I just want to let go and let God. Welcome to the show, because we're going to talk about it today. And we're going to give you some instructions. We're going to give you a call to action before the show is over. And it's for those who seriously want to let go, let God, and get in charge. Okay, that's what that's about. Let go, let God, and get in charge. Because this tomorrow will be July the 1st. At the time of this recording, July the 1st, Friday, 2022. Have you looked at your goals? Have you even assessed where you are? Are you reaching your financial goals, your mental, your spiritual, your physical, your emotional, your relationship? Are you reaching your goals? Or are you just like a cork in the water, wantonly drifting on? You're not even looking at what you're doing and what you're not doing. You just letting the day take over. You wake up in the morning, brush your teeth. Maybe you don't. You some of y'all work at home. You roll out of the bed and roll over there to the computer. You do your 8 hours. And then you're back to thinking about the next day working. Are you really having a fulfilled life? And I want to ask you, are you depending on somebody else to fulfill it for you? Or are you saying to yourself, this is my ship. I am the captain, and I got to take control before I become shipwrecked, okay, and end up in a bad situation. July the 1st will be 6 more months of the year, correct? July through December. A lot of places are opening up. Get out in a lot of networking places now. People are putting in networking. You're seeing people travel on the various social media platforms. You're seeing people posting their trips, people getting back out there, people doing things. And people, they have your money. My mentor used to say all the time, you need to play the game. Who got my money? Because somebody got your money. But are you even looking? Do you know how to scale your business? Do you know how to offer additional services? Do you know how to, after that customer buy, how you can get your customer to buy even more valuable services that they need? Not doing a flam bam, thank you, ma'am, but really services that they need, services that they want, and that can grow their life, right? I'm excited because we're getting ready to do the 90-day Blitz. I learned this a while back with my mentor. My mentor told me, and I'm going to show you guys, years ago, to get a planner, and it's an at a glance. Can I see that, Bruce? At a glance planner. And the at a glance planner, what I like is you can see, as they say, the whole month at a glance. I'll just show you August, so good. I'm going to see all my stuff. You see the whole month at a glance, and then you can see the day-to-day breakdown. This calendar, because I ran out of space. I was so nervous. I didn't want to have to. I've been so busy. I haven't been able to go to the store. And so I ordered it on Amazon. And I was like, man, I need a calendar because my old calendar that I got is filled up. It ended with June. And I was like, oh, babe, I need one because Friday starts the 90-day Blitz. And I got to have my calendar in front of me so I can see the activity that I'm going to be doing over the next 90 days. I got to plan this thing out. I got to have my marketing together. I got to make sure I have the structure in place. I got to know what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis so I'm not lying to myself, because we lie to ourselves. We get in our own way. We make up stuff talking about you doing business when you know you're not doing business. You're not tracking anything. So how you even know what you're doing? We got to stop playing games with ourselves. If you seriously want to bring about a change, then the first change has got to happen with you. Like Michael Jackson said, I'm looking at the man in the mirror and I'm asking him, not my wife, not my husband, not my children, not my friends, not my kids, not everybody else. I'm asking him, her, them, they, whatever pronoun you go by. I'm asking them to change his ways. So looking in the mirror, addressing yourself on what you need to do, and be honest with yourself. It's got to be a point where you just tired of saying the same shit every year, doing the same shit, receiving the same shit, and then get mad about the shit. It's got to be something where you say, you know what? Enough is enough. What do I need to do? Okay, thank you for asking. So I hope you're ready for a change, because I'm just so excited. I was telling my husband, I was like, Bruce, I'm just so excited because we're going to do 2 90-day Blitz. That's going to take us through the end of the year. I'm just so excited. So 2 questions I want to ask. Well, really 4, really. And write these questions down, okay? Are you willing to do what it takes to bring about a change? Are you willing? Because some people say, yeah, I am. But the minute that you tell them to do something they're uncomfortable with, they're like, no, because, like they say, you can't keep teaching old dog new tricks. Make sure you're not the old dog. Make sure you're teachable and coachable, which leads me to the next question. Are you teachable and coachable? Because I was taught a long time ago, if you're teachable and coachable and you're willing to learn, willing to change, you're 100% teachable, right? But if you are, maybe you teachable and coachable, but you're not willing to change, then you have a 0% learning index. You're not ready to learn. You're not ready to do what it takes because you're not willing to change. You're willing to keep on with those old habits, because we all create habits. I have habits. You have habits. We create habits. Some habits are good. Some habits are bad, but we got to work on those habits and make sure that our habits are in conducive with what we say we want to do with our goals. Okay. Now, so are you teachable and coachable? Are you willing to learn? Are you willing to change? Are you willing to do what it takes to bring about a change? Which leads me into, what is a 90-day Blitz, Gene? What the heck is that? I know it's 90 days, but what is it? Okay, thank you for asking. It's kind of like you being fully engaged over the next 90 days, but you have instructions. You have a breakdown. You have your goal. Like here, I just read from my calendar. I ain't telling you what I put in here. But at the top of my calendar, I have what my income goal is. Okay. At the top of my calendar, I have what my income goal is. I say, this is the 90-day Blitz. I have a product, and I just remind myself, because I have products that cost $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000. And I just took one of the products and I said, if I have 500 sales of this product, it's going to yield me this amount. So I can tell my subconscious mind, look, you got the product, you got the service. Because some people are like, I want to make $100,000 a month. Okay, what do you have right now that you can leverage to bring that in? Let's not play games with ourselves. Okay, I'm not saying be realistic, because to be realistic is to be mediocre, I believe. But my main thing is, if you're going to set goals, make sure you're real about doing what it takes, doing the work to bring about existence. That's what I'm saying. So here, then I tell myself at the very top what I'm going to do: pray, read the word, confirmations. I'm going to drink plenty of water, 6 bottles or more. I'm going to stretch. I'm going to exercise 4 times a week, take my vitamins. I'm going to eat light, healthy foods, fruits and vegetables. I'm going to be positive. I'm going to stay focused. I'm going to believe. And then under here, I have the whole month in a breakdown that I'm able to see. What do I need to do day to day? I have my breakdown on the days that my show comes on. On Monday, I know in the calendar 8 p.m. On Tuesday, I know, on Thursday, I know 8 p.m. And then over to the right, I have the breakdown of the activities. I taught this in our Supercharge Your Business and Increase Your Profit boot camp. I taught something called a 4-4-4 plus one more method, and I broke that down. If you want to know about that, you got to get in on the coaching. But I broke down, okay, how many Facebook Lives, how many YouTubes, how many TikToks, how many ads, how many presentations, how many phone calls. I got the activity. And at the bottom, I got promote, 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 believe, 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 do the damn work. That's what I got. Because we can sit up here all day long and we can say, I want more. I want better. I believe, God said that I can achieve. Yes, he did. But he also said faith and work together. So if you have the faith, congratulations, that's half. That's half of the formula. But the other half, my friend, is the work. So what kind of work do I need to do? I've had multi-millionaires sit down and teach me the work. And I can do it blindfold. I know how to operate and what I should operate in a 90-day blitz, that I can teach it to you and it will work. And on top of it, the main thing is understanding setting the goals. When you have a goal, the 6 steps of goal setting, write the goal, put a date, put down, get a mentor, get an action game plan. Write down your distractions. What are the distractions that's going to come in? And then also what's in it for you when you achieve the goal. That's a part of when you do the 90-day blitz, is understanding the 6 steps of goal setting, but understanding that when I write this goal down and I make a decision on what my goal is, his twin, distraction, is going to show up. And see, distraction want to prove you a lie. Want to show you you're not as good as you think you are. Yeah, you might as well sit down, give up right now, because I'm going to come in the form of your husband, your wife, your kids, your job, your manager. Any way I could get you, birth, death, whatever. Any way that I can break you down, what's going on in the world, the news, anything, any way that I can break you down. Oversleeping, eating bad food, not getting the rest you need, not drinking enough water. I'm going to get it any kind of way I can to take you off your goals. Because my friend, my name is distraction. So when you make a decision that, you know what, for the next 90 days, I'm going to be laser focused. I'm going to track my success. I'm going to get out my calendar so I can look at my content calendar, meaning that if you're going to be doing Facebook Lives, things of that nature, that's what this is. It's a content calendar as well as my regular appointment calendar that I can look and see what content am I going to be putting out there. Because if people don't know you, they can't flow you. Okay, you got to get out there. The best form of marketing you have right now is your social media that's absolutely free for now. They might change it next year. You never know. You might have to pay beat on Facebook or Instagram or any of these things. But right now, while it's free, go ahead and go at it. Establish yourself as someone who is credible someone who's an expert in your field, and people get to see you and see that you're doing this on a consistent basis, they're going to want to flow, meaning bring you the cash flow. You're watching the Milo Davis Show. We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll be right back talking about the 90-day blitz, man. How you hit your goals with the 90-day blitz. We'll be right back. Hi, guys. Milo Davis, your wealth creator, ex-IRS auditor with over 20 years tax and financial experience. Now that I got that out the way, I am so excited. Why am I excited? Because, guys, you've been blowing up my phone, blowing up my email, like, Jean, when are you going to drop the course? When are you going to drop the course? Well, finally, we're dropping the course right now. Now, some of you guys who don't know me on social media. I don't know where you've been, but listen, we are finally dropping the course to show people. And when I say people, I'm talking about tax professionals, those who are looking to scale up their business if they're a tax professional, those who are saying, you know what, I want to ditch the W-2, I'm sick of doing taxes, or maybe somebody who just want to get into the arena that I'm talking about. Guys, we're going to show you how we went from $300 to $500 a client to $3,000, $5,000 on up a client. And not just that, guys, we're going to show you how you can get paid year round, because some of you get paid seasonal. This is the big time right now, but we're going to show you how to scale your business. If you want to get rid of the W-2 and you want to earn the type of money that we earn, that my clients earn, we're going to show you with this class. Woo, finally, right? I'm sorry, don't beat me up, but finally it is here. Go ahead and click on the link below. Click on the link, take immediate and massive action, because the classes fill up, and that's not my fault. Okay, my name is Milo Davis. I'm your web creator. I'm gonna see you on the other side. We're gonna break this thing down. All right, welcome back to the Milo Davis Show. We're talking about hitting your goals with the 90-day blitz. We're getting ready to go hard in the paint, July the 1st through September the 30th, 2022, and we have big goals. I have people who I am coaching right now that we have sat down, went over what their goals are, gave them a game plan, because that's one of the main things with the 90-day blitz. You got to understand the 6 steps to goal setting, writing the goal down, putting a date on it, not because you're just an expert and you just know that you know you're going to hit it. No, it just makes you accountable. Okay, so we have a goal to hit such and such by September the 30th, 2022, the 90-day blitz. Okay, so write your goal down, put the date on it, and then you need to find a mentor. Why? Because you need somebody other than yourself to keep you accountable, because we know you're going to lie to yourself. We know you're going to cheat yourself. We know you're going to make excuses for yourself. We know that you're going to be quitting on a regular basis, and that sometimes you might even forget that you sitting up here doing a 90-day blitz. I'm telling you, because I went over it through the years, and I thank God I had a coach that was on my behind every day asking me, let me see your calendar. Let me see what you've done. How many presentations you've done this week? How many clients that you meet this week? How many people that you pique interest with? How many how many appointments? He wasn't taking no making up stuff. He wanted to see the calendar. And if it wasn't in the calendar, and I still live by this today, if it ain't in my calendar, it don't exist. That's why I tell people, don't get mad. You can't do no pop-up on me. Hey, let's go do lunch. Nah, if it ain't in the calendar, boo, I got work to do. So we get on the calendar. If you get in the calendar, then we can go do lunch, breakfast, dinner, whenever. But it's got to be in my calendar. I hold myself accountable. I got big goals. I'm coaching other people other than myself, so I got to make sure that when I say I'm going to coach them at 2:00 on Friday, I'm right where I'm supposed to be, not sitting down chilling with you at the cheesecake. I can't do it, right? So when you write your goals, the 6 steps to goal setting, we're talking about doing 90-day blitz. We're talking about hitting your goal. You got to understand the 6 steps of goal setting, writing your goal, putting a date down, getting a mentor so you can do what? Get a game plan. The mentor should help you to get a game plan so you can know what you need to be doing on a day-to-day basis. If you say to me right now, Jean, I don't have a mentor. I need somebody to sit down and talk to me right now. Go to the luckfirmllc.com. The luckfirmllc.com is scrolling down below, and we could give you a free 15, and then we could schedule one of the sessions, whether you want to do the 21-day accelerate your growth program. We getting ready to launch on tomorrow the quick fix, where you might just want an hour a week of me just going over everything with you. That's the quick fix. We're going to tell you about that. We got the 4-week plan, the 8-week plan, the 1-week plan. We got a lot of things that you can look and say, hey, this is the experience that I want to have. But let's first start off with a free consult. So go to the luckfirmllc.com and scrolling down below. Okay, so once you got your mentor, now we're going to execute a game plan. And then in that, you got to write down what distractions are going to come up. I know what my distractions are. I know if I'm staying up too late, right? Therefore, it's going to make me oversleep. And normally, if I oversleep means that I got up at 7:30. That's oversleeping for me. I like to get up about 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock on the nose. Get up, pray, stretch, all the stuff I told you, exercise, drink my water, have my first bottle of water in the first hour, say my confirmations, work out, shower, be ready to go hard. Listen to the personal development in the background, be ready to go hard. 8 o'clock, boom, boom, we're doing it, right? But you got to know what those distractions are. And I know what my distractions are. I know it comes in the form of family, because I'm very, very close to my family. Comes in the form of, anything. It can come in the forms of friends. It can come in your coworkers, anything, guys. Even watching bad news, constant negative news, it could come in the form of staying up late, watching movies. Then you're oversleeping, and then your whole day out of whack, and then now you're playing catch up. So write down some of the distractions. So when it comes up, and don't beat yourself up if you do it, but you acknowledge, okay, there it go again. It's showing up. I got to cut that out. I got to cut it out. So once you write down what your distractions are, then when you achieve this goal, when you achieve your goal, September the 30th, 2022, what are you going to do? What's in it for me? What are you going to do? Are you going to buy your new watch? You're going to go on a vacation? You're going to do something fun? What are you going to do? That's what you need to do when you have the 6 steps of goal setting. The next 90 days, we're going to be laser focused. We're going to have the goal. We're going to have the assignment, the work that we need to do. We're going to have the mentor. We're going to make sure we understand our distractions. But what I want you to understand every day, day to day, what kind of activity you need to be doing on a day-to-day basis. If you don't understand it, then what happens is you may not achieve the goal, because distractions will come in and mow down your goals and cut it off, that you'll say in the middle of the month, well, you know what? I wasn't on track for July, so why bother for August? That's distractions. You can mess up and start all back over and still run hard. So we're starting tomorrow, which is the 1st of July. And there's 2 videos that my mentor used to have me to watch. That is right here on YouTube. If you're watching, look up Claude Bristol, The Strangest Secret, and The Magic of Believing by, was it Earl Nightingale? I hope I don't have it backwards. But The Magic of Believing and The Strangest Secret. That's what you want to look. You want to look those up, and you want to listen to that. Why? Because you got to work on your belief. You got to have personal development. You got to be pouring in personal development in on a daily basis. You cannot trust your mind, because negative will pop up. That negative self-talk will start talking to you like nobody in your family have ever achieved this goal. Man, you crazy to even be thinking that you can do that. What make you think you could do that? You got to drown that out with positive reinforcement. Now, for me, I'm a spiritual person. I believe in the power of prayer. And so the next 90 days, along with doing the work, I have to have the faith. I have to be in prayer. I have to get my scripture. I have to remind myself, because what I do is based on the word of God. And that's my foundation. I'm just telling you what I do. So I have to remind myself every day what he said in the word that I can do. So I'm not just standing on my own. I know that if God is for me, who can be against me? So I have a strong foundation to stand on. So when I feel nervous or something pop up, I can go back to that word, that promise that God made me. And I can say, look, God, you said dust, dust, and dust. And I read somewhere that it said, if you had as much faith as a mustard seed, you could say to the mountain, move. Well, what is your mountains? Maybe you have a mountain of debt. Maybe you have a mountain of poverty. You're struggling mentally or spiritually or physically, whatever it is. So you got to increase your faith. You got to put yourself around positive people. Water seeks its own level. Doing this 90-day blitz, baby, you got no time for gossip. You got no time for slack talk, no time for slander, no time to be a part of it. Minute it come, run from it like you're running for your life, because it will kill your dreams. It would assassinate your goals. It will leave you stone dead in the dust, only to believe again that you're not worth it. That's some of y'all do believe. You just believe the wrong way. Some of y'all believe that you ain't gonna never do nothing. Some of y'all believe that I can't do it. That's the word you say. I can't. I try. Those are failing words. And that's why you will struggle until you say, like Popeye. I think when I used to watch Popeye as a kid, my favorite line was, I done took all I can stands and I can't stands no more. And he popped that can of spinach. I know I'm dating myself, but I love me Popeye the Sailor Man. He took that can of spinach and he ate it. And his boom, boom, his arms and muscles grew and he grew. And he went out there and he whooped Bruno's behind, man, and got his love olive. You got to grow your muscles so you can go out there and knock out that fear, that doubt, that insecurity, and you can achieve your dreams. You're watching the Marlo Davis Show. We're going to come right back after this commercial break. We're going to wrap it up and give you the instructions on what you need to do. We're talking about the 90-day blitz. Hit your goal with 90-day blitz. We'll be right back. You are powerful, talented, skilled. You got the charisma. You got the flair. You got, as my children say, you dripping swag everywhere. You got the talents and skills, man, that whatever you want to do, you can do it. But what's stopping you? What's stopping you right now from being great, putting that product out there, putting your skills out there, writing that book, speaking on stages all around the world? What's stopping you? I'll tell you, you. The voices in your head that every day we battle with every day, that we're not strong enough, we're not brave enough, we're not good enough. Who told you you should be on stages? Who told you you should write that book? Who told you that you was bad, that you was bold? I mean, don't you need to work with some big, big names before you go out here and do what you talking about you want to do? Hey, you ain't never made $1 million in your life and you talking about you got a goal to make 5, 10 million or more within the next 2 to 3 years? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? See, these are the voices that echo in our head over and over and over again, because we're so concerned about what people think about us, what people going to say about us. Oh, you ain't never did it before, and what make you think you can do it now? Oh, your Instagram account, your TikTok account, hey, you don't even have 10,000 people following you. How do you think you're going to do it? This is what we battle with every day. But when you tell those voices in your head to shut up, that I am good enough, I'm bad enough, I'm bold enough, I can do all things with God, I can do all things. And if God is for me, who could be against me? And you get out of your own way, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. And you don't need to listen or worry about what nobody else is thinking about you. Are they paying your bills? Are they paying your bills, I ask you? No, they're not. So stop worrying about what other people say about you. It's none of your business
what other people think about you. Now, what I want you to do is pause this video at the end, because I got a special gift for you to help get you started with our 21-day Accelerate Your Growth program. It's your time, not your turn. Believe in yourself and block those negative noises, those negative voices in your head. I'm here for you. My name is Milo Davis. I am your wealth creator, and you're a wealth creator too. Go ahead and pause this video for that link.
That is awesome. That is awesome. We just launched our 21-day Accelerate Your Growth program. You can go to the video, the link scrolling down below, the luckfirmllc.com, luckfirmllc.com. I'm excited. I'm excited about the energy. You know, money is attracted to energy. Money is currency. It likes to flow. So you want to raise your energy. You want to raise your belief. You know, when things happen, I was telling my husband, we often go back to what we're used to. When something don't go your way, you often revert back to, oh, it ain't going to happen. Oh man, when it's going to happen? Oh, why am I going through this, that, and the other? Instead of saying, you know what, I start thinking about all the things that you're grateful for, that you're thankful for, you know, that, you know what is happening. It's happening right now. You know, I was told a long time ago, when you're not where you want to be, that you can imagine the future and you can borrow from the promise of the future, but also too, you can also give thanks for what has happened in the past. A lot of times, guys, we often forget the times that God brought us through, that we was able to get that new job. We was able to walk away from this job. We was able to find that new home. We was able to get that car. We was able to pay this bill off, that bill off. We was able to hit our first goal of making 100,000, hitting our first 100,000 or our first meal. And a lot of times, because it's the past, we forget. And yes, you're supposed to be moving forward. But sometimes it's just good to take a moment and say, that same God, or whatever you believe in, that same God is the same God that did it for me back then. And just sit there and meditate on all the blessings that you have received. I was telling my husband today, I was telling Bruce, I said, you know what? I was sitting down and I was praying and meditating, and I was excited about doing a 90-day blitz, and been talking to different people about it and getting them set up, and they're excited and stuff like that. And I have to feed my energy because I'm pouring a lot of energy into other people. So I have to make sure I'm not drained. And I was sitting down reflecting. I was reflecting of 2020 when COVID hit. And I told my husband, I said, babe, we are extremely blessed because we didn't miss a beat in 2020, did we? We didn't lack. We didn't lose. We're here. We're healthy. We're wealthy. We wise. All our children are here. Our friends are here, and we're blessed. And so I just said to God, I said, you know I said thank you, but I just want to say thank you again for bringing us through that and continues to bring us through, and guys, whatever you're looking for, it is looking for you. I was just blessed. Just this week, it's just blessings upon blessings upon blessings are happening. Our goals are coming into fruition. We're helping other people goals. That's what I get excited about, helping other people goals come into fruition. So with this 90-day blitz, this is the main thing that you got to do, regardless of what it looked like. Don't focus on how you're going to achieve your goal. Focus on why you must achieve your goal. What is your why? I know you heard it before. Your why got to be strong enough to make you cry. It's got to be something where, that you able to focus on why you're doing this. We're in the second half, or if you want to say that, the second half of the quarter, we're in that, or we getting ready. You only got 6 more months left. So that would be third quarter, correct? We're in the third quarter because it's 4 quarters in a year. So we're in the third quarter. And what are you going to do in this third and fourth quarter to bring your dreams into fruition? There's nothing wrong with raising your hand and asking for help. To have someone to put the pressure on your backside, because you know we make excuses. We all, I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time. You better make time. You better make time for yourself. Make time for your dreams. Make time for your goals. You're making time for that job. So why don't you make time for yourself? And that's why I get my calendar. I was taught this many years ago, and I make time for myself and I hold myself accountable because I have big, big, big dreams. And if I have a dream to do this, one of my biggest dreams was to write this book. I had a dream a decade ago. I had this topic came up a decade ago. And I went through ups, I went through pains, I went through a couple of divorces, I went through loss. I went through a lot that I kept pushing the book. But when I launched this book last year, I think it was in December, correct? December last year, and I came out with this book. Those who know me called me and just congratulate me like, Jean, oh my God, you finally, girl, you put the book out. What happened different? What happened different is I said, if it is to be, is up to me, but whatever you're willing to do, you say you're going to do, why put it off? Do it now. Do it now. Tomorrow's not promised to none of us. So I said, you know what? I'm going to finish up this book. I'm going to get it out there. I'm going to get it done. And I got a team of people. I didn't have to do it other than submit the draft or the book. I submitted, they edit, they proofread, they did I took pictures. They did everything. I didn't have to worry about it because I got other things that I'm doing. I don't have to do everything. You're going to learn. You don't have to do everything. You need a team. You need a team. The team helps the dream. And so a team of people helped to put this book together. We sold over 300 copies in the first 30, 45 days, and we still selling, and we're growing, and we're going to continue to sell. I learned about the relaunching the book over every 30 to 60 days. Relaunch the book. You can relaunch a book that you did a year ago. You can, right? And so Bruce got the QR code on the screen if you want to get the book. It's all about my love letter to helping you, to show you that no matter what happens in your life, you can achieve your dreams. You can achieve your goals. I was abandoned with 4 kids, married very young, abandoned at 28 with 4 kids. Didn't even know what I was going to do. Didn't even know how I was going to take care of these babies. I was like, man, I made a lot of bad decisions, trust the wrong people, and now I was in this boat. But I said, you know what? I put on my bootstraps. I went to war, and I share in this book how you can pull yourself from the bootstraps and get yourself where you want to be financially, and how I was able to walk away from corporate America. I haven't worked a job in 20 years, and by God's grace, building multiple multi-million-dollar companies. I don't say that to brag or boast, but I do say it that you can achieve your dreams, you can achieve your goals. And you do whatever you can perceive. Don't let nobody tell you can't, because I was told a lot of times you can't, but you can. And that's the reason why the next 90 days, I need your head down. I need you laser beam focused. I need you listening to The Magic of Believing, The Stranger's Secret on YouTube. You can listen there, or you can get it on Audible. I need you getting up early to bed, early to rise. Make one healthy, wealthy, and wise. So, hey, I'm sorry, guys. I got my aligners in, so I might sound a little off, but that's okay. But I want you to be focused. No negative self-talk. Get out of the gossip. Get out of the slack talk. Get out of the slander. Go ahead and book your free 15-minute consult. It's right there scrolling down below, because you're going to need a mentor. You're going to need theluckfirmllc.com. Go there. You're going to need a mentor so we can go ahead and create the game plan for you and give you step by step what you need to be doing on a day-to-day basis. At the end of the month, we review, see what we need to do, what we need to scale up, what we might need to turn back a little bit, and so we can assess, so we can get ready for the next month. We're running hard over the next 90 days. If you just tune into this broadcast and you're like, what's the 90-day blitz? When this upload, go back and watch it. I explain everything. I just want you to think about this. When December the 31st, 2022 happens, God willing, and you be here, and you're able to look over the year, did you break your promise to yourself that you made January 1st? Or did you keep your promise to yourself that you made January the 1st of 2022? Did 2022 look like 2021? Was it better off or was it worse? You know, were you able to achieve some of the goals that you set up to achieve? In order for things to change, you got to be willing to change. You got to be willing to do the work. You got to have faith. You can believe, you can hype yourself, you can do all of that. But after the faith, after the praise, after that strong environment, after the workshop, after the seminar, after going to these places, when you get home, what does your home environment look like? Is it conducive to success, or is it conducive to a mess? You got to be honest with yourself. You got to set yourself up to win. Give yourself a fighting chance. Okay, you got to be honest with yourself. If your environment is conducive to a big ass mess, and you like, Gene, I don't even know how I'm going to do this. We got to clean up the environment, because distractions are already there. It's waiting for you already. So we got to make our environment a winning environment. We got to, put some things. That's what a coach, a mentor is there, is to help you to get that stuff set up, to give you a game plan. Because if you knew how to do it, you would already have done it. I believe. Let's be honest. That's another thing. Let's be honest. If you know how to do it, you would already done it. I didn't know how to make $1 million. So I went to someone who did do it, made millions. Now he's a billionaire. I mean, am I right or am I right? If you don't know how to do something, get with someone who do. Now I know how to make $1 million. $1 million ain't nothing but 1,000 sales at $1,000. That equals $1 million. What product or service do you have that costs $1,000? What vehicle do you have to get it out to the marketplace? How are you going to market it? How are you going to brand it? How are you going to get out there every day? How are you going to expand your net worth? How are you going to expand what you're putting out there? People don't want to do the work. So if you don't want to do the work, continue doing what you're doing. But if you're saying to yourself, I deserve more, I deserve the best, I want to leave it in inheritance to my children, but yet, better yet, I want to be able to enjoy this money too. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with being honest and saying, I want to be able to enjoy the money. I want to be able to look good, smell good, dress good, travel the world, have great experiences, great friends, be able to be blessed, to be a blessing. Ain't nothing wrong with being a little selfish. Charity starts at home and then spreads abroad. It starts here first. It starts here first. You got to work on this. So the next 90 days, we're going hard in the paint. When we go to bed at night, we're gonna say, and I you know what? I give everybody what to say, those who call me. I'm not going to even tell you. But every night we say something before we go to bed. Okay? So what's your marching orders? I would definitely say, go get you a at a glance calendar. You can get it at any Office Max, whatever, even on Amazon. You can get this little calendar. Blue Sky Planners. That's what it's Blue Sky Planners. Look them up on Amazon. They told me they was going to have it tomorrow, but shit, I got it today. I'm already doing my content calendar and getting things together. And nothing wrong with planning week to week. Maybe you don't know what you're going to do over the whole month, but things that you know that's repetitive, go ahead and put them in the slots and let the plan your week every week. You could do it like that. That's fine. I'm going to get your calendar, write down what your goals are. So when you call me, we know what your goals are, and write down what your distractions will be, right? Remember the end date is September 30th. That's 2022. That's the first 90 days. Make sure to go to theluckfirmllc.com. Theluckfirmllc.com is scrolling down below. Book your free 15-minute consult so we can get your goals down. We can get the activity scheduled, and hey, we can make it happen. I want to be able to give some testimonies of those who say, you know what, this is my goal. This is what I got to do. I work hard. I'm excited about it. I think I'm really, really excited because when you get your energy up, you will attract more of what you want. When your energy is down, you're going to also attract more of what you don't want. So you got to know how to keep your energy, your vibrations high, what you need to do to adjust it. Things are going to happen, but you got to make sure that you work on your mind and you're feeding yourself good stuff. Make sure you download the Audible app. Make sure you get personal development so you can have it going on every day, even when you sleep. Your subconscious mind is feeding. Make sure you feed it the right thing. Guys, listen, I'm so excited. Tomorrow start our 90-day blitz from July the 1st, 2022 to September the 30th, 2022. And look, 23, 24, 25 and beyond. Whenever you watch this video, it works for any year. It's all about 90-day strong activity. Having the faith, believing, and then executing your belief with the work and being able to see, man, that I can achieve what I will. Okay. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great weekend. I look forward to talking to you guys sometime this week. I might do another Facebook Live some other time, but I look forward to seeing you guys on Monday. Monday is the 4th, correct? Monday's the 4th. We will be, by God's grace, doing Money Madness on the 4th because it represents supposed to Independent Day. And we're going to talk about, are you financially independent? Okay. Going along with our 90-day blitz. If you want to be involved with the 90-day blitz, you're ready to execute. You need help with your business. You need help with your goals. You need help with getting your mind right. Go to the luckfirmllc.com and book your free 15-minute consult so we can get a game plan together for you. My name is Jean Milo Davis. I am a wealth creator. You're a wealth creator too. Remember that you can have, be, do anything. As long as you believe it, get ready to receive it. Make sure you do the work. God bless and take care. And I'll see you soon.